Hello everybody and welcome back to the archives. I'm your host, the Gamer Knight, and we're here with the final episode of Gears of War 2. Without further ado, let's proceed. First off, I hope everyone's enjoying the weekend in light of this week's current events. I'm talking about the PlayStation PlayStation disc discontinuation in January 2028. Which, yeah, the internet is still ongoing with its backlash against Sony. And after just 6 days of radio silence, they made an announcement that they said, buy our new PlayStation top fighting stick. I'm like, that's a terrible idea. First you shoot yourselves in the foot, then you pour gasoline on yourself and set yourself on fire with this announcement. I'm nicknaming this situation the PlayStation Inferno because the entire internet is just backlashing. They are avoiding the whole elephant in the room. They have not made any official statement in regards to it. I mean, they're gonna have to actually make an announcement soon because either they rescind that statement, make a formal apology, or try to delay the inevitable digital future. Because honestly, I knew this day was coming. I just didn't expect it to be this soon. I'd rather that they just push back on AI. Like, don't be on the curve. And I want to tell you that right now, the PlayStation movement, their analysts are saying that of course our backlash on the internet is not making a dent. Like, if we unsubscribe to PlayStation Plus, like 500,000, that won't mean anything. We just lose 1%. But I'm not gonna buy the PlayStation 6 if this is gonna be the future. Either they rescind the statement, or I'm not gonna buy the PlayStation 6. I'm more gonna be buying all the latest releases for the PlayStation 6 to be on the PlayStation 5. This is definitely a fact because in the past we had PlayStation 5 games get a PlayStation 4 port. We can still have that, but only for the titles that are coming out on 2028, the ones that are announced to be releasing in 2028. But that's the only sliver of hope when it comes to PlayStation. But I hope our backlash actually really knocks on PlayStation's doors and Sony to actually rescind that statement. Because if you look back in 2020, we had the whole reveal of Sonic, and it got its major backlash. I mean, in terms of how his design looked. He was dubbed Ugly Sonic, but the internet immediately exploded like a bomb and just lashed on Paramount to actually change the design, and they listened. This has been done before. We could do it again. And also, if you think back when we stood up against evil, I ask you all this question. When did evil become stronger than us? When did our childhood now become just a luxury? I mean, yes, gaming has now become more and more unaffordable for a lot of people. I mean, my nephew, I'm glad that he's 12 years old and he plays video games, and he absolutely loves my setup when he visits my house. And I want to be frank, when my nephews become of age, I have 2 more that were born, and both of them have never experienced video games. But I'm already collecting a crap ton of video games, which currently my collection is now at a grand total of 233 games, with more on the way. Because yes, I already pre-ordered a large chunk of the September lineup. The July lineup, which I already have Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which by the way, it's actually a very, very solid pirate adventure. It's a definite step up from the original. Like the original one that came out in 2013. I mean, if you play the original one on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, it runs terrible. But Assassin's Creed Black Flag Precinct, it is visually enhanced to its core, looking more and more realistic than it ever was before.
Do not shoot! This is Delta Squad coming in!
And I gotta say, I actually love the game. I love the new game mechanics, and I love that the new stealth mechanics are actually more relatable in terms of today's Assassin's Creed games. And Jacinto, I want to just take a break from all the stories and just get back to the main chapter at hand for the finale of this game. We arrived at Jacinto, fully under siege, and now Delta Squad has prepared to stage for a final defense in preparation to defeat the Locusts once and for all.
Let's move.
Alright. Arrived at command. Colonel Hoffman and Chairman Prescott.
Your squad did good.
What's the status?
In progress. We've evacuated most of Jacinto, but we still need more time to evac gears from the Hollow.
Do we have a plan to sink Jacinto?
Almost. We're finalizing the logistics now.
When you first sent this information, Sergeant Phoenix, I thought you were insane.
I seem to have that effect on people.
But it looks like your father was right all this time.
Imagine that.
Oh, shocker.
Locust troops have breached the courtyard.
We're on it!
Not without me, you aren't. If this is Jacinto's last stand, I'm not sitting it out.
Fair enough.
Alright, Colonel Hoffman's joining us on the fight. Let's rock and roll.
The base is under attack. All gears.
Ring left.
I repeat, all gears.
Down you go.
Red alert, gears. Red
Alright,
alert.
let's make the march to the outer perimeter.
Enemy forces approaching
And
the
let's
south
just
flank.
jump back to another story that I have in line for today's episode. Also, you guys like my gameplay and my commentary, please sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates. Now, I just want to jump back to another story that has actually transpired. Yes, other than the PlayStation discontinuation, there are still hopes for it to continue, and I also like to use these nerd references. Think about the Galactic Empire going up against the entire galaxy. Like a rebellion of all different races and alien species all across several planets, united under one banner. Then, of course, we have, more recently, Lord of the Rings. The last alliance of men and elves marching against the armies of Mordor along the slopes of Mount Doom. They all fought under one banner. And, of course, let us not forget us standing up against the ugly Sonic. We can do it again. Besides, it's as Cassian Andor once said, rebellions are built on hope. Now let's protect the outer perimeter. As a wise man once said, time to nut up or shut up.
Damn it! They got a Raven!
Behind the columns!
Ah, crap. That's a makeup for my fuck up. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Like a reaver. Whew. Down goes the reaver. Oh, air support took my tail. I'm grateful for the support.
Thanks for the support, 3-6.
Alright, let's get moving. Now, as we make our way over, I want to just make a special note about another article that actually transpired. Yes, I've already mentioned the PlayStation update, but just one more update around it. There's still hope on it. That there are already now 286,000 signatures. My signatures are already included. I've already canceled my PlayStation Plus subscription. And I'm already buying all my games physically for the rest of this year and the rest of 2027. I just want to make a special note with that and move on with another story. Yes, I want to say it. The Xbox layoff situation. According to recent reports, Asha Sharma's restructuring of Xbox and the possible sale of the company by Microsoft has the internet in an uproar, because a lot of developers who actually worked at at several Xbox studios who are now owned by Microsoft are all being laid off, 3,200 to be exact. And Bethesda took a big hit with that, and a lot of their developers are preparing a unionized march against this movement, hoping that they actually get their jobs back, or actually get some well, yeah, I hope they actually are able to find better jobs, or actually create their own studios so that they can push for creativity, more games, because that's what we need right now. More games to have, to own. And lastly, there are other topics I want to discuss, but we'll save that for as we continue the rest of the siege.
Wait for us! I don't see him!
There they are. Ah. Lost another chopper. Tower's going down.
Copy that. All Ravens, left believers along the south and west perimeter.
Oh. Couldn't get a good angle. It's hard to actually aim from the front. You have to always get them from behind. Dom. Oh. Okay, they're dug in. I'll have to sniper.
Control, we've got a large force approaching the courtyard entrance.
Roger, 3-2. Delta,
Whoa.
we're going to need you at the west
Okay.
entrance immediately. Take position along
Ah,
the south
you
flank.
son of a...
Copy control. We're on our way.
Alright, let's continue. Onward to the southern courtyard, was it? Oh no.
Watch it! We've got crews to the right!
Ooh. Big gun doesn't make a big man. Also, I did actually watch Obsession over the weekend. Over the 4th of July weekend with my brothers, and I didn't watch it down here for the first night. I actually watched it in the upstairs in the family room, and I gotta say it right now, it's I can understand why that movie's why that movie's the most profitable movie of this year. Oh, you lousy boomer! Get me the hell up! I'm right here. Okay, now I'm pissed. You hit me, be sure I hit back the fuck harder. And pardon my French. Also, yeah, I can understand, why the movie is the most profitable, and it is definitely the most terrifying thing I have ever seen in my life. And for those who have not seen it, please turn away, because I'm about to spoil the movie in 3, 2, 1. For those who actually are unaware, we meet with this guy named Bear, a young guy who works at a music store, or some instrument store, with a few of his friends, and we'll deal with it. Finally.
All forces in the area. Room ops have been sighted downtown.
Copy that, Control. Moving to check it. We're hit. We've lost our lateral control.
Car's going down.
3-2 is down. What's the status of the bridge? Last spotted heading towards the north entrance, 3-6, but we have no readings on them right now. Roger that. Keep us posted.
Damn. Jacinto's seen better
Delta,
days.
the comm towers are under attack. We need your assistance immediately.
Let's get a move on, Delta! We lose those towers, all of our forces lose contact, and this foobar situation gets worse in a hurry! Listen to me!
Alright. Now that we have a short break to protect the comm towers, I just want to make a special note that jumping back to the whole My Obsession review, I can say it right now, since spoiler reviews are still in effect, that Bear, of course, is a young guy who's obsessed with this girl that he works with at the music store named Nikki, played by Indy Neverett. And I have huge respect for the actress herself. Knowing that, of course, she's a gamer, she has her own custom-built PC, which she, of course, watched the Henry Cavill PC building setup. Which, by the way, I have a huge respect for Henry Cavill. I was not a PC gamer at the time, but I did watch his video, and I'm like, wow, I'm impressed. And he's a definite true gamer. But back to the movie at hand. Well, Bear loses his cat, and he ends up buying this One Wish Willow thing from some novelty knickknack store or whatever. And in the further down the line of the dialogue, they had a night out, have drinks, but Bear, of course, was still going through the loss of his cat, and he went through a psychotic break, and he's the one who's obsessed. So, he ends up doing the one thing that is considered to be evil, which is breaking the One Wish Willow stick and wishing for Nikki Freeman to love him more than anyone in the fucking world. Direct quotes. And as soon as he snapped it, Nikki just started acting strange. Like, one part, it's a Nikki that loves Bear, but then split off again, and it's not. It's basically the real Nikki, screaming and lashing out, saying, "It's not me, it's not me." And of course, there are moments where it's like, it felt like a seance. Like, Cory Barker, the director of the movie, he stated that the One Wish Willow was never meant to be evil. That it was only meant to be... Well, Bear's wish is technically the one that's evil, because in the midst of it, I absolutely thought Bear would have just given up and just had the cojones to actually ask her out. But instead, he chose to be a coward. And a coward has no place in my archive. No joke. I say no joke. I mean, my lifestyle is not to be given upon by Bear. Like, I can understand now why there's so much hate on the character Bear. But I'm not shaming the actor. The actor Michael, he did a great job playing as Bear, and I'm like, wow. I have never seen that level of darkness in a protagonist like Bear, because technically he was the one who was obsessed. And let's face it, he found out about this wish. He found out that he put a spell on Nikki days ago. Like he found out before, but did not even say a word to any of his friends. Ultimately, in the end, Nikki was able to get free, but it had to result in Bear dying, and a few people died along the way. Two of Nikki and Bear's friends, Ian and Sarah. Now that's just all I can say in terms of the review. Now let's move forward, because that movie, it gives me chills. Oh, crap. One. Come on.
Can't lose the comrade.
Oh, crap. One more.
Sergeant Phoenix, locusts have just broken through the main gates. Got it. We're on our way. Control, Comrade is secure. We're heading to the main gates.
If I lose those comrades, it's
Delta, make sure
immediately
that it
mission
reach
over.
command.
Now, I just want to jump back to the whole Nikki obsession review. If you can recall, like, at the end of the movie, basically, 3 people died, 2 by Nikki's hands. And I'm a criminal justice major. I'm actually got my degree, and I just want to do my overall analysis of her case. I'll be frank. She is definitely guilty on all counts. But definitely in terms of like charges, like her conviction wise, she would be looking at mainly if she has a good defense lawyer, I'm hoping she has a good defense lawyer, because her plea would be in her defense, say that she was not under any knowledge, she was unaware of all the knowledge that what she was doing, because as soon as Bear died, she snaps back into normal Nikki, but after that, all the damage was done, with 2 people dying at Nikki's hands. And both her fingerprints are all over the weapons. Mainly the brick that's bashed in I gotta say it, bashed in Sarah's head in, and of course the gun that the bullet was of course lodged into Ian's head. And she would not be facing full-on prison time, but more on the lines of a conviction at a psychiatric ward. Which, yeah, that's not gonna end well. Now, without further ado, let us continue.
Patrol, we're gonna need air support here ASAP.
Sorry, Colonel. Nothing's available right now. All Ravens are now evacuating citizens or prepping for the bomb drop.
Hey, Colonel. I guess we are the support, huh?
Looks that way, Sergeant. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think it's too soon to hold the line. I want to have my fun with the sniper. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. That's a makeup. Come on, fuck.
Good to go.
Oh ho ho. What? How are you able to take that hit?
Come on.
Okay, grind it. Go first. Ah, what? No way! Eat first. What was that? Oh, great. Yep, guns aren't gonna work for that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Wait.
Fine now.
Okay, I see one. Ah, crap, there too. You have to go down the main gate.
Oh, yeah.
That's one. Crap. Misfire. Come on. Incoming. Ah.
Control.
Draw,
Gate secure.
I win.
We're heading back. Delta out. So what's our status?
We have a plan, but it's not going to be easy.
We've identified an underground cavern near the Locust sinkhole. We believe that a strategically placed light mass bomb can give Jacinto its final push.
What's the catch?
Due to Cedar and Nemesis infestation, we're unable to get a chopper down there to deliver the bomb. We need someone to clear the target area.
And by someone, you mean us. Baird, Cole, I want you two to assist with the light mass bomb. Dom, looks like we're heading back underground.
Onward and downward again. Oh. Alright, before we engage, I want to just make a special note. I actually saw the latest shadow drop of Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 being ported over to PS5. And, of course, they offer a discount for those who want to actually buy it for only $20. Buy both games for $20. But only if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, which I'm not anymore. And I have no need to. I already own both Black Ops 1 and 2 on my Xbox, so I can just pop them into my Xbox Series X whenever I like. Now, I mean, unless it's a full-on remaster like you did with Modern Warfare, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. Okay. Large number of grubs. Aye!
Get down!
Why they had to move? Make up for my fuck up.
Behind the crate!
I honestly hate using the sniper rifle.
Looks like there are two ways in. You want to split up?
Yeah, let's go for it! Gotcha.
Oh.
Come on, it's just a flesh wound.
Whoa. You did not try to shoot me. Pop that headphone, please. Ah. Up. Okay, that's better. Two down. Let's try some grenade. Just not the way I want it. Ah. Oh.
Let's get to the rear gate of the complex. That'll lead us to the sinkhole.
Oh, crap.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, crap. No thanks. You first.
Armed and ready.
Wasn't my best work, but got the job done. Now, let's move in. Now, while we have this break, I just want to jump back to the whole shadow drop with Black Ops 1 and 2. I mean, unless it's a full remaster, I'm not buying it. There's no point. I already own them physically anyway, so who would I be hurting? PlayStation does for me. And sorry about that. I had a very big brunch. Fire in the hole. Really? Whoa.
Got him.
There you are. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Eh. Oh great, more shells.
Gotcha.
Aim small, yes small. Huh. Now I love my work. Oh boy.
Need ammo.
Yeah, I kept on I kept on just unloading my clip straight into his face. I have to say, these big ass grubs, they are tough to kill. Makes me wonder how the ones are gonna look like on Gears of War E-Day. I already saw from just the trailers. Yeah, they look big and they look mean. So taking them down is not gonna be easy. One's on a turret. Crap. That Cantus. That killed the Cantus. That dealt with him. Let's move forward. Oh yeah, I do want to say something about Gears of War E-Day. Yeah, the enemy variants definitely look... smaller. They definitely look way more scary than, of course, the originals. Which, yeah, total upgrade, and I can definitely see how terrifying the wretches are gonna look like on first release. It's just nuts. And I'm already buying it physically, and I'm already replaying the entire trilogy, which is a tradition. Whenever a new release comes out for something in a franchise I love, I always do a binge, which I'm already doing one for Star Wars, which, yeah, I already finished the Maul series. I'm trying to catch up on all things Star Wars, which I already finished off Season 2 of Andor, moving on to the trilogy while playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That game's pretty much going to leave me stranded for hours and hours and hours, so I can pretty much let the movies and TV shows run in the background without any particular headache. And yes, I'm also doing my Marvel binge. I'm actually past the Battle of New York, moving forward over to... moving on to Age of Ultron next. Whoa! That Reaver just kamikazed the whole damn brigade.
Good to go.
That dealt with him.
Patrol, we're through the Archives building and are now approaching Cooper Street. We're about a half a click from the sinkhole. We'll keep you posted. Delta out.
Oh yeah, before we enter onto Cooper Street, let's grab some ammo. I do want to actually make another note on a story that I'd like to cover. That, yes, with the ongoing situation for digital media, Xbox may actually prepare to go full-on digital as well. They're going to be announcing supposedly a Xbox disc to digital conversion next week. And honestly, wow, they just signed their own graves. When did gaming become this? I mean, I was in denial of it at first, but yeah. I really want physical media to endure and still live on. Especially for new releases. And my older brother actually told me this. If owning is not a thing for physical consumers, then piracy is not theft. Which in this case, a lot of people are going to probably be pirating the whole game digitally and just put it on a disc. Which I would definitely be on board with that, which is kind of crazy. It's hard to believe we come to this point. Kind of crazy. Now, let's move on to Cooper Street. Got a lot of ground to cover. Oh, wait.
Need ammo.
Yep, gotta switch. Where's the... we'll go with a hammer burst.
This'll do.
You know, there was actually another version of a rifle that the Locust used. It was actually in Gears of War 1. I'll actually put the link down below, along with the link to the petition for those who like to preserve physical media for PlayStation.
I'll take the street. Cover me from the garage.
Alright. Drugs are moving on the left flank. Dom, a little help here. Thank you. He's going. Alright. Moving left. Into the department store. Right. I don't have any sniper rifle ammo.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Let's see. Whoa. Oh, not bad. Alright, get in the cover. Oh! Crap.
Out the barrier.
Forward. Thank you. Moving forward.
Get down here.
On my way.
I have to say, this thing is pretty... This thing has quite a kick. I rarely use the enemy's rifles because when you compare it to the Lancer, I mean, come on. It's just a glorious weapon. And I swear, there's this one... Oh, crap. That dealt with him. Oh, another mulcher. Or...
Delta, we have reports of heavy Locust activity between
This
you and
is the
St.
Hammer of Dawn.
Fortunately, the Hammer of Dawn satellites are
This-
online. You'll
This
just
is a
need to
targeting.
turn on the
This is a
sensors.
targeting beacon. It's been used to actually target the. To use the Hammer of Dawn satellite, which it's the weapon that laid waste to Sarah using a high-powered concentrated beam that fires directly onto the planet's surface and charges a super beam to create an explosion that's, well, in short answer, it's basically Hiroshima and Nagasaki having a baby, and then they inject that baby with Compound V. That's the main explosion. I'll show it off in the link below, showing off the power of the Hammer of Dawn through several iterations of Gears of War. Now let's continue on with using this baby.
Down.
Roasted grub. Reaver. Hold still.
Shit, the roof's coming down.
Yeah, and also... Okay, you are... Okay, that thing knew I was gonna use it. Oh, great. Land target. Ah. Okay, I'm getting closer.
At the car!
Ah.
Armed and ready.
Let's try to see if I can use. Let's try to see if I can use it in the sinkhole. I think we're getting closer to it. This is the weapon that ended the Pendulum Wars. Well, technically, the Cogs stole the plans to this weapon at the Battle of Ashbow Fields. But the whole conflict timeline, how long the war lasted, was 79 years. That's almost 80 decades of war. Be that you're born in war, live through war, die through war.
There it is. The beginning of the end.
The end of the war,
Thought they'd get to Jacinto.
and the end of the Locust.
I guess it was just a matter of time.
Now let's
Let's
send
use the
these
cranes to get
bastards back to
across.
hell. I'm hurrying as fast as I can, Dom. Hey, you said be careful or you said hurry up? You want me to be fast or careful? Because I can only do so much at once.
Okay, Doc, get in that crane and get me across.
Alright. And I will use the Hammer of Dawn.
Burn, baby.
I'll clear it out for you.
That's gonna hurt. But that'll work.
Ah. Ah, I took my kill. That is one big sinkhole. Oh crap. Aim for the grapplers. Oh crap, another one. Come on, danger close. Eh. Man, this thing's coming. Eat it. Alright. I think it might be close corners for the rest of the way. Besides, Hammer of Dom has very limited capabilities.
Tickers!
Fire in the hole.
Throwing frag!
Moving forward. Tickers. Grapplers. You take out the grapplers, they fall. Like that. So keep eyes on all. See you next fall. Operational awareness. That's not good.
Shit, can barely see a thing.
Marcus, what's your status?
Bullets. We're about halfway down the sinkhole. We're still trying to figure out how to get to the bottom.
Copy that.
I'll add coffee.
We almost finished loading the bomb onto the chopper. They should be headed in your direction within minutes.
Hopefully we'll be in place by the time they get here.
Hopefully.
I'll report in when we've made it to the tunnels below. Delta out. Dom, you
Oh yeah,
alright?
oh yeah.
All good, Marcus.
Oh crap.
Under fire!
You first. You first. Now I just want to make one last note before we continue on to the sinkhole that my mission with physical media is to preserve it now. In light of these turn of events. I will be, of course, owning all my media physically because one, I have to preserve it from my nieces and nephews who are big gamers like me, and I gift them video games on Christmas and their birthdays. So that's my mission for my brothers and their kids to have physical media to have them enjoy video game like I did when I was a kid. Like I'm doing right now. Gaming is the one thing that keeps me grounded when reality be a pain in the ass. That's basically what Henry Cavill said, actually.
Need to get to that building on the other side.
And Indy Neverett, the actress who plays as Nikki, she's a gamer too. She has actually her own PC build, but I hope she has a PS5 because obviously there's gonna be some time before a PlayStation before we get GTA 6 to drop on PC. But I'm already going to be owning it on my PS5 anyway. It'll be the one and only digital release I'll be getting, and that's it.
Let's get down there. Cantus.
I hate Cantuses. Oh great, a way in. Ah, you gotta be frickin' joking. I'm taking out all those grubs with me. I'm gonna fall with... They're gonna... Oh my god. There's just so many. If I go down, I'll go down fighting. Oh crap. Here we go. Huh. Can't believe I made it. But, gotta get the hell out of here.
This place isn't gonna last long.
No kidding.
Come on!
Open up, will ya? Now, I have no more topics for today's episode. We're going to be continuing with the rest of... Whoa! Hard to believe an elevator still works even when the building is collapsed into a sinkhole. Whoa. That thing's still alive! That driver's gonna be nothing but a bitch. Alright, let's put this thing down.
Let's get over there and finish it off. Or we could ride it. and speed this whole operation up.
What do you mean by that?
One thing, but a Brumak?
If they can ride them, so can we.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm starting to like the way that Marcus thinks. Let's do this.
Control, Delta here. We've hijacked the Brumach so that we can...
What?
We're riding a Brumach. We're gonna use it to clear the area faster.
Okay. Roger that, Delta. Keep us posted. Control out.
I've got the guns. You take the cannon.
Whoa, Porter. Squish wash. One, two. Look at him run. Oh. Man, if this game got remastered, this entire game would be reliving its whole game of the year award cycle again. Like this, we should have gotten this remastered in 2025. But of course, I blame Phil Spencer's entire situation for the destruction of Xbox. Because the entire destruction of Xbox is definitely pointed towards Seraphon for this update. Turrets. I mean, yeah, because of Xbox's current status, yeah, it's facing massive backlash. And with its possibility for it becoming a digital console as well, that is now it's not. Let's just hope for the best that we keep physical media alive, and the Xbox doesn't actually follow suit, and leaving Nintendo to be the only gaming company to promote physical media. Oh crap. Ooh. Marching into the jaws of a nightmare. Let's see what this could do. Woo! I hate that you have to reload the gun. They have to cool down the guns. You figured they'd give him an unlimited supply of ammo. But, no. Let's move forward into the hollow. And look at all that emulsion. Which, this is the fuel that was actually just being mined during the pendulum. The main fuel source for the economy on Sarah. We'll back up. Thing can't move fast enough. But making good time to make it all the way to the drop zone for the light mass bomb, which is the weapon that was used during the first game to wipe out the Loki. But sadly, those efforts were futile as they were able to endure the light mass bomb. Oh crap.
Take out that bomb!
One, two. You guys are pissing me off. Torture barge is out. Now, onward into the hollow to end the Locust once and for all, and put them on the extinction list. Let's continue to break through this gate and take out those Cedars and Nemesis, which that's what's keeping the chopper with the bomb on board from getting down there.
Clear it out.
Oh, nice! Took out that Reaper that was flying. Oh. Gotta take the rest out. Gotta take out the rest of these Cedars. Oh. Take out that support column.
One more to go!
Best also take out these Cedars too. Gotta make sure the skies are clear for when the choppers roll in. Alright, that column's on the left far side. Gotta take it out. There it is. Down goes the column. And here comes the chopper.
Target area is clean and we have a clear path for the Ravens.
Roger that, Delta. Ravens are inbound. Full out.
Something's wrong, Marcus.
That doesn't sound good.
Marcus, Dom, you crazy bastard. We're coming down to get you off that thing. Roger that, Baird. We're more than ready.
Ah, fair.
I'm still here, Marcus. We're
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, Baird, hurry up and get us on that chopper, because that thing is going nuts. That thing just, whoa. I don't know what that thing's doing, but
Marcus, we're screwed. We lost the light mass bomb.
wish there was another one on standby. Okay, yeah, something's really wrong with that thing. Whoa.
What the hell is going on with that thing?
Now, that is butt ugly.
I don't know. Almost looks like it's going lambent. Lambent? Is it exploding lambent? Yeah, like the wretches, but way bigger.
Oh,
Then I think we've got our bomb.
you're kidding. Alright.
Got it.
Alright, let's kill this thing. And keep distance. That thing's tentacles are too strong. Whoa. Keep this thing steady. Come on. This is it. It's now or never. Come on, kill it, kill it. Come on. Woo.
Get us out of here now! All KR units, evac to the surface!
You heard the man, evac. It's gonna blow. Damn. Now falls Jacinta, the last human city. The last human refuge, technically.
Control, can you read me? Anya, are you there?
The hollow is now being flooded. And the locusts are now extinct. The war's finally over.
Your world can end in the blink of an eye. One event, one unexpected twist of fate, and suddenly the world as you knew it is gone forever.
Anya, can you read me? Anya, come in! Anya!
All that you held dear, all that you held close, is washed away into the sea of distant memory.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
Life is cruel.
Cole and Chairman Prescott and Colonel Hoffman made out.
No doubt. But life continues on.
Ah, Anya
With
made out.
or without you. One can only hope that one leaves behind a lasting legacy. But so often, the legacies that we leave behind are not the ones that we intended.
That's true. And that's the end of Gears of War 2. I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough and my gameplay, as well as my commentary on the latest stories that are transpiring within the entertainment industry. And if you guys like to see more, please sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. And as always, you're welcome here at the Archives. Thank you and have a good day.